Okay, that is a good question. Ted was God in the heavenly sanctuary. That left the heavenly sanctuary, had a nativity on world earth, is God on world earth, and then when he dies on world earth, he will be resurrected again in the heavenly sanctuary up, and legally he has the same, still the same identity, all the authority he had, and he has all of the ownership of everything. He is still God. He's still everything he was and more. Therefore, if this applies legally to Ted, how does this apply to Satan and or demons or certain hosts or certain other things? That's a good question. If Ted doesn't legally resurrect them anywhere, they're dead, they remain dead. It's called eternal death. If Ted puts them in something down, can Ted take authority from them and ownership and property and things from them? Legally, if Ted can maneuver this legally, yes, Ted can. Okay. Therefore, how is Ted going to work this out with Satan and Satan's demons if or when Ted puts those in Hades and or does multiplicities of Satan and Satan's demons, that there's multiple Hades out there physically and also in dream state? That is a good question. Ted will have to review this later and make sure he can really do this without Satan and certain demons having there's a legally binding thing still in place if Ted does this. Therefore, Ted's going to have to legally review this later and make sure that he can do this. Therefore, this going to be done is not for certain at this point in time. What else? The real communication we wanted to get through is that Ted can reverse salvation and start forsaking world earth more and more and more, worse and worse and worse, more severely. Ted and the hosts have talked about this. Some of the hosts want to do this. Some of the hosts are upset to furious at this point in time, pretty much. Ted has the authority to say who and who is not saved. Ted on this coming is saving very few. They're going to have to be minimum in the church in most cases, either in the church that's in a trust of Ted's that was established before Y2K, or a startup, brand new startup Tedian and the only true Christian church.